Yeah, I don't even know where to start, but I guess it's been 6 weeks now since my knee injury. Damn, yeah, 6 weeks off the skateboard feels like forever, but like it's really not that long, but dang. I guess this is how it kind of started, I guess. So yeah, we were at the skate park and I got a little line on the ledges. I was feeling good. I was like, this is pretty chill, still kind of warming up. And we cruised over to the stair set, started warming up, did like an ollie, messed around, did a little bonus 180. And then I wanted just to do a heel flip, just before I started trying other tricks. And so I landed on like a ton of them. Like, yeah, like, as you can see here, like I'll play some vids right now. And like I landed on so many of them and I was just like, what the heck? Like, why can't I just like land this, And so one of the tries, my back foot just slipped off my board and my knee kind of just did that forbidden bend, honestly. And even my ankle just kind of just got tweaked a little bit. And so when it happened originally, I was like kind of like shocked, but also like, okay, like nothing like gnarly happened. Like I didn't hear anything pop. It didn't swell up or anything. So I was like, okay. And like I could stand on it. And like I wasn't really like too scared about it, but I was also still worried about it, but tried to not worry about it. And so finished off the session, just like I didn't even end up skating anymore, really. I was just filming. And even when I was filming, I actually hit a rock and like slammed on my hip, and that like sucked. And then like at this point, my body just like hurts. And so then like later I get home and of course my knee just starts like to lock up. Like I can definitely tell like I hurt it today for sure. So there was definitely a few signs that I could tell it wasn't my ACL, but it was the corner of my knee that was hurting. And so I ended up getting checked out like 2 days later. My foot kind of started to hurt and it started getting tingly. And so I was kind of like worried about that. So then when I was showing the doctor the footage of me falling, she was like, oh, well, it looks like, you tweaked your ankle pretty bad too. That's probably why you're feeling your foot all tingly. Because I was thinking that it was some weird nerve damage from like my knee or something. I don't know. I was like kind of getting sketched out. But we did a few different like physical exercises and things. And so we kind of ruled out that like nothing major happened, but I definitely tore my MCL. So that's the corner of my knee. I was limping around and stuff, but like I could still put pressure on it. So I wasn't like super worried. But I was like, okay, it'll probably be a few weeks and I'll be back on my board. And it was a lot longer than that. And as skaters, it's like so hard to like not get back on your board. And even my doctor was saying like, we're the worst. Like being a skateboarder, she's like, you guys, once you can stand up, you guys are like back on your board. And now I do know that like I need to like take it more easy. I can't like just jump back on my board again. Like I need to let this thing recover. So in the beginning, my trainer and I were trying to just do a few exercises where I was like laying on my stomach and I would turn my leg sideways and try to tap my toe. And it was like pretty hard to do. It was kind of scary because like obviously in my head, I'm like, oh, I can do this. But then like my body didn't want to do that. But obviously we kept working at it. Every week it kind of got better. But every morning, my knee hurt like gnarly. It hurt bad. Like, and it wasn't really getting better. But I did find those little wins in those weeks to be like, okay, it's finally like doing more than it was. And I had to keep telling myself this could have been way worse. So I had to keep my head high and just keep it positive, just kind of just like, I know it's going to get better eventually. Being injured, it's always hard to find things to do. I was really trying to do was walk as much as I can. I was doing a lot of fingerboarding, obviously, a lot of video games. I've been playing Splatoon 3. I don't know if you guys know what that game is, but it's a lot of fun and it's just super fun splatting. Yeah, I can't lie. That's been taking up a lot of my time. But yeah, a lot of fingerboarding, and at least like when I fingerboard, I feel like I'm still getting those little sessions in, so those little wins are still nice. Another thing I looked for since I was hurt was trying to find like a brace. As a skater, I know it was always hard for me to find a brace, but I did find one that I've been pretty much enjoying. I've been wearing the Old Bones therapy, I think is the name. Yeah, Old Bones therapy. I've been using this brace actually. It's great. It's a little compression brace and it has like the little spring coils on the side right there. So it does keep it straight, but you can still bend your knee, but it doesn't like get wiggly. And then on the knee right there, it's got a nice little gel cap. So it kind of just like keeps your kneecap in place. But I've been really enjoying this thing. It doesn't really slide off or anything. I even did a bike ride with it for my first time the other day and it stayed up and worked really good. I was pretty hyped on this, I can't lie. Also, this is like their like ice pack / like heat pack knee pad thing. Same idea, little circle right there. It kind of keeps your knee in place, but you can like wrap an ice pack or a heat pad around your knee. Pretty chill too, I can't lie. I have a few homies that do use other products from this brand, so they were all super hyped on it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try myself. And I've been pretty hyped, I can't lie. I still haven't skated yet with it, but I'm assuming after the bike ride, it's going to definitely hold up and be what I needed. There are a few other options that they do have, but for right now, this one seems to like work for me. But yeah, I've been trying to do as many just knee and leg exercises as I can. I'll pull out the bands, you know, all these different types of knee bends just to get my knee bending again. But yeah, I've been just honestly trying to do as many knee exercises and leg exercises as I can just so I can get back on my board. Even when I am hurt, I still like to pull up to the sessions. Like I still been going to the Slappy Sundays. I'll just film all the homies, hype everybody up, you know, try to get people to try tricks that I want to try or something, you know? So like I'm definitely still there when it comes to skating, because like without being in the session, like it sucks, you know? So like even when I am hurt, even when you guys are hurt, I don't know if you guys do that, but you should like definitely pull up to the skate park, you know, cruise up with your homies, you know, like cheer them on. I don't know, like it's more fun than just like sitting on your couch and like wishing you were skating, you know? And I mean, don't get me wrong, at least now on YouTube, there are tons of skate videos. So you can just really overload on skate videos, at least. Like while you're injured, you can just consume, which is good and bad, because obviously you want to skate really bad. But don't get me wrong, it's also kind of nice. I've been spending a lot of family time with everybody just because like I'm not skating every weekend and searching for spots and whatnot. So that's been really nice. And yeah, I don't know. They say at least 2 more weeks now we're looking before I'm actually like really skating again. I did get the okay though today from my PT to say that I can cruise around, maybe even hit the mini ramp, but like nothing too crazy yet. I want to say I'm like 80% there, so almost there, almost back. I can't wait to slap a curb again. You have no idea. But yeah, I think that's it. You know, recovering kind of sucks, but you know, you got to be patient. You can't rush it. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be shredding soon. Otherwise then I'll be clipping up the homies. Yeah, that's the update on my knee. It's nice to walk downstairs again. Maybe I'll be like skating down them again soon, you know? We'll do an update in a few weeks, and thanks for tuning in. I'll probably go do some more stretches right now, realistically. So I probably should go do that. Peace.